Former Prime Minister Christie says while it's still too early to judge how the Davis administration is performing in office, he expects the country's fifth Prime Minister to be more inclusive than his predecessor. Davis and the Progressive Liberal Party secured a landslide victory on September 16th, taking 32 of the 39 seats in the House of Assembly. Asked for his assessment of the new government's first 30 days in office, Christie said the government is facing challenges that any new administration faces early on and is likely completing board appointments and making other necessary hires.
I think it will only be fair to make a judgment in a couple of months, really, when he's had an opportunity to put in place effectively what it is in the government of the Bahamas and all of its offshoots.
Davis was Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Works in the last Christie administration. Christie said he hopes Davis seeks support from all sectors as he leads the country during this difficult period.
I'm hoping that he has a level of maturity that will enable him to reach out to the people in our country who are prepared to assist him in doing so. And I told him that that is one thing I expect him to be able to do. That's going to be, I think, the difference between him and his predecessor. All right? Because Brave Davis, I think, is sort of very, very qualified when it comes down to what ought to be taking place in our country at this time.
Davis told the Nassau Guardian last week that he spent his initial weeks in office managing expectations and dismissing some who think they have claims to entitlement in the wake of the PLP's victory at the polls. The immediate challenges and focus of the government have been the COVID-19 pandemic, the fiscal crisis, and the economic maelstrom. Davis, who is Minister of Finance, is awaiting a review of the country's finances and preparing to present a supplemental budget to Parliament as early as next week. Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Berthany McDermott.